Hi, it's Xavier, and welcome back to yet another day in the funnest town in all... Yotter, what are you doing? No, don't feed buffalo meat to Bob. All right, so a couple of quick things here. Let me cancel the deconstruction of this. I actually tried to record this episode last night, got 10 minutes into it, and it hard crashed my computer, unfortunately. So there's a couple things I know that I need to do here. Alicia, what are you up to? You're cooking a simple meal. Let's let you do that. Xander, stop grabbing meat. Just wait for Alicia here. She'll be done in 2 seconds. Just gonna try to quickly redo the things that I had. Okay, there, Yotter, you can go back to doing whatever you need to do. Xander, you can come grab that meat. Fantastic, yes. What are you doing? No, don't haul Muffalo meat to stop. Oh, right, that was one of the other things that I had done in the brief 10 minutes I tried to record yesterday. So let's expand this meat stockpile really quick. It's actually harder than it looks. Grab something like this, like that. Nope, can't even do it. Interesting. All right, instead then, what we'll do is we'll add meat over here to this guy. And let's make sure this one has a preferred stockpile. So, nice. Xander's moving that meat down here perfectly. All right. So I think at the beginning of the episode yesterday, the only thing I worried about was checking all the temperatures, everyone. That was one thing I did. I wanted to have Alicia. She's the hottest one of all here. We need to come get her this duster. I actually had a cloth duster over here, so we'll have her wear that, and that should get her a little bit cooler. And then as far as all these people inside here, I think they're actually okay, because they all have cowboy hats and dusters as it is. Yeah, see, not even a shred of overheating here. Same on Joseph. Heatstroke initial. Bob, kind of the same deal, no issues. Felton over here, however, does have some minor heatstroke. You know what we can do, though, is we can actually deposit a single hat in here from over here. What is this called? This is a alpaca wool desperado hat. All right, that's what we want over here. Let's put this on priority critical, clear all. We'll swing on down to apparel. And oddly enough, so the Westernization project it just adds it under apparel. It's not organized, which is kind of strange. Maybe they just haven't gotten around to doing that yet. I know the medieval mod that has like all kinds of subcategories, but they have like hundreds of items, so that makes sense. Here's the Desperado hat. So we turn that on over here. That should get hauled really quickly, but I can't actually select this thing and tell it to get hauled, so I'm not sure if that's going to happen or not. And then lastly, I think I need to come over here and grab this guy. We need to copy all those bills. We'll paste them down here. Just in case, paste all, and we'll suspend these. Because what happened in the last episode, or the 10 minutes that I lost, was that this got deconstructed, and then I had to go remake all my food bills. So let's try to avoid that by at least having a suspended copy over here. Oh, and speaking of, what caused the thing to crash was either using the export or import bills thing here with JT Export, or my video card being underclocked. I'm not sure which one it is. Regardless, the only other thing that I had done is move a stockpile down here for that slag. We got steel slag everywhere, so let's go find chunks. Steel slag chunks. Beautiful. Now, what's the deal over here? Okay, let's get steel slag off of that. And we can come up here, we can grab all these things, and we'll haul those relatively urgently, actually. They're both super, super, super ugly. Well, actually, no, they're not that bad. They're only negative... Wow, negative 148 for this eel-looking thing, which someone had pointed out was from fishing. Huh, that is really unbelievably ugly. I guess you don't want to have a dead fish in your ground, or a snake, or like a sea otter. I don't even know what that thing is, but it's terrible. Let's get these things hauled down here as well. And there we go. I think we're back up to where I had gotten yesterday. So, and this time it only took me 3 minutes, because I actually know what I'm doing, so. What to do for the rest of the episode, though? That's a good question. Well, let's start off here in the extreme break risk. Bessie's an extreme break risk, but that's only because she's urgently hungry. We're getting that taken care of right now. Awful barracks. Nothing I can do about that till I get wood, which is going to be a little bit of an effort here. Oh, I do have my brewery table, so I can set this up here. Let's make... Oh, you can make mead. Interesting. Let's make wort. I forget exactly. There's like a certain way to do this that makes a lot of sense. I forget how much you can put in here. For now, I'm just going to do forever. And we're going to drop on the floor. We'll set the ingredient radius really small so people aren't running around like maniacs. And then let's also come over here and add in to this ingredient stockpile. Is it going to be... No, it's going to be raw resources, plant matter, hops. That's what we want. Perfect. So that should get made into wort almost immediately and then thrown into these barrels pretty quickly as well. Now, did I set up my hauling to do fill fermenting barrels? No, I did not. And take beer out of fermenting barrels. Let's get that up to like a 4 on pretty much everybody who can do it. I don't know why I'm doing this on everybody. Probably because I just want to make sure it gets done and we actually have a lot of beer here. It's very important. You got to have your priorities straight. Number one is always going to be the alcohol. All the time. Yotter, you're consuming a muffalo meat. Why? There's a meal right there, you incompetent doofus. Luckily, I was sitting here staring at you. I like how I tried the long way, and I just walk over some bricks, climb over a barrel, grab some meat, of course, why not? Yeah, don't grab the meal, just grab some random meat there on the ground. Think of what I just did. I ran, like, over a wall, through a brick, like, shimmy between a couple barrels, and grabbed some raw meat on the ground next to a packaged, freshly cooked meal. And I'm like, alright, time to eat. No wonder why everything in this colony is horrific. Absolutely horrific. I will say this is probably the longest it's taken me to get a colony up to a functional level of... I mean, we're not even at a functional level, but to be fair, it's only because I don't have wood and I'm playing in this arid land and I'm insisting on using wood, so it's thematic, though. However, I'm really enjoying this series so far. It seems like most other people are, too, based on the interaction, likes, and lack of dislikes, weirdly enough. Oh, hey, buddy. How you doing out there? Let's get rid of your corpse for sure, because we don't want corpses just sitting up in the middle of nowhere, cluttering everything up, giving Nimble negative debuffs as she runs by. And lastly, how am I doing on these trees? Well, we're at 99% grown on that one, but 49% grown on all these. So it looks like we are going to, look at this, 94, 89. We're going to have a few trees. Not many, but a few. So now hops just rotted away in storage, unfortunately. You know what I should do then? Who's our cooks? Alicia and Bessie are the two cooks. Let's get them on a 2 for these important things. Everyone else can go back to a 6 then. So our 2 cooks will also do all the fermenting and whatnot. You know what? I'll even put it on a 3, I suppose. I don't think that literally makes any difference whatsoever, but we'll leave it there. We'll leave it there. Come on, guys. Get it done. Last move, follow. Get those meals cooked up. I'm going to sit here and watch, make sure no one's coming in. Stragglers. Look at this meat everywhere. What a mess this place is. Bessie, can you clean this up before you cook? That would be fantastic. A little bit less food poisoning. Oh, look, walls are getting put in. Mental break, self-harm on Bob. Bob the Builder. It's all right, Bob. It's all right. You and Felton can see eye to eye. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Xander's actually taking care of all these stockpiles. Interesting. I guess they're getting hauled over here because that's important. This is preferred. Okay, that's actually fine. You know what happened is we got all these things hauled urgently, freeing up some room, making a lot more space there. Oh, one other thing from the first time I tried to record this for 10 minutes. I need to come over here. We need to go to mine, or I guess I could have just right-clicked on this. Mine all those components. I'm going to need those to make a few different things here, like these new stoves and whatnot. All right. Well, it's coming along. We got no real build-up here. How much more hops do we have? It looks like almost all of it. Yeah, now that I finally get my brewery set up with bills and everything, all the hops has rotted away. I was thinking of planting a little bit more rice so that this corn might be sufficient, but just for the short term, maybe like one more grow zone down here. Just boom, 8x8, fantastic. Do a bit of the old rice. Good. Alma's over here mining all the live-long day. She is set to mining on a 5, which is interesting. I don't need that super fast, though. I probably want to put that after crafting and everything. And I'm going to do it on an 8. Yeah, she can just go to do other stuff. If there's anything else to do, I'm not sure there is. We're done on bricks over here. Yeah, that's what I wanted her to do. Make this duster we don't really need. But speaking of not needing things really, Cinnamon's heat stroke is just initial. We're looking at 6%. That's fine. My heat stroke is minor. We're looking at 20%. That's okay. It is like, what is this, 4 in the afternoon? No. Yeah, 4 in the afternoon. This is the hottest part of the day. Heat stroke 8, and we're only getting up to 8%. Alicia, since she put on that coat, has actually completely and utterly got rid of all heat stroke. That's insane. Like, you can just throw on a coat on top of everything and be like, oh yeah, 140-degree day. I don't care. It really, really, really doesn't work like that. I don't understand why it's set up like that. Also, 7 Days to Die is the same system. Like, you know, the hotter it gets, you just put on more clothes and the quote-unquote cooler you are. It really doesn't work like that. Like, I understand how dusters work, you know, to some extent, but if you go stand in 135, 56 Celsius degree temperature and put a coat on, you're not gonna be a happy camper like Alicia is here. She's just and she's in a room cooking too with a stove. It's 130 outside. Oh boy. Anyway, what's going on here? Alma's crafting that thing we were talking about before. We are actually getting our bricks put in now in all of these places, moving the embrasures around the way that I wanted to. We're going to make a couple of cowboy hats. I probably only need to really make one at this point. Let's actually do until X, and we'll make the X1, so we always have one. And I'll leave that duster alone because that's currently set to just a special kind of leather, as I recall. This chem fuel is really dangerous there. We should find a place to store it, which is probably going to be up here once I get Cinnamon's room moved out of there. Major break risk on Bessie. Yep. Actually, you know what? Before it's because she was hungry. What is it now? Awful barrack, ugly environment, in a little pain, hot, exposed to paranoid ramblings. Innocent prisoner died. Right, we did execute him because he lost his spine, but what are we going to do about it? Slept in the heat. Someone was euthanized. All right, Cinnamon's over here cleaning. That was the next thing I was going to check on. Make sure all the blood gets taken care of. Get rid of that awful environment debuff. She's doing a good job. I like it a lot. Don't really need to be cleaning this up so much, but, you know, she'll get around to all of it. How many meals do we have? We have one meal. Just one. What are these eggs? Oh, that's milk. I see. Must be eggs and milk in a category. Nimble, what are you up to? You're going to go rebuild the wall. That's an important thing, but can you instead refuel this stove on a higher priority? That is very important that we can keep our meals coming until the next harvest. Speaking of, next harvest is at 72% grown on the rice. All right. Not bad. We just need to let things go a little bit here and catch up. Yeah, Nimble's hauling in that stove wood. I'm busy out here planting rice in the rain. Oh, imagine how nice this must be after a huge heat wave to just spend the night outside in the rain planting rice. Oh, that would be so joyous. I mean, unless you had a coat on through the heat wave. Then you'd be like, yeah, I don't know. I should take my coat off for this rain storm. By the way, what's this little boomalop doing here? I don't think I like that guy. He could eat my stuff. You know, I'm thinking I might murder him only because now's like a fantastic time to do it. Come on, Xander. Take down that boomalop. Blow him up. Oh, okay, or just, you know, use a ton of ammo for nothing. Come on, Xander. You got this. Come on. Oh, there we go. Nice job, Xander. Put that fire out. Nice. Now we get a little bit more food as well. In fact, some people were saying maybe I should hunt the boomalops. And you know, the rain... I think I will, actually. Let's go for it. Let's get a big hunt-a-thon going on the boomalopes while it's raining. Speaking of, should I get Yotter on hunting? I think so. Everybody on a ford for hunting all throughout the colony. If you have any shooting skill whatsoever, love it. Love it, love it, love it. Let's go see these boomalopes get hunted and blow up all over the place where there's nothing to burn down. Maybe they'll even light the rhino on fire. Whoa! Cinnamon, if they go on revenge, though, we are going to be in not a good way. Okay, never mind. Cinnamon is just so efficient with murder, it's insane. I've never seen someone so efficient at murdering, except for Cinnamon in the last colony as a vampire. Hey, Bob got an infection in his wrist. That's no surprise. Come on, Alicia. Let's see what you got. Let's see what you got. What are you doing? Let's see what you got. Ooh, nice work. Holy bananas. Here's Cinnamon again. Holy, but wow, she even knocked this one out with the explosion, and this one, believe it or not, is on fire. And got knocked out from all the pain. And oh, that is incredible. You guys did a fantastic job hunting these things. I can't believe that. Hey, this is going to give us a ton more meals. Speaking of, let's open our meal category up there. Nice work, guys. Love it. Absolutely love it. Oh, boy. Herd migration capybaras. Woo. Look at how many capybaras there are. Hey, here's a question. How much meat do these things give? 63 times 42. Boy, that would sure get us going. Oh, more hunting. Oh, nice. Nimble stood out of the range. I wonder if they noticed it out of the range or they're just doing it by default. That is some efficient hunting if I've ever seen it. Fantastic work, guys. Also, I'm just curious, how much meat is there actually in one of these things? 135. Wow, I had no idea the boomalopes were so much meat. I guess they're not boom rats. So it makes some sense. Everyone's reloading. Things are getting butchered. Meals are getting made. Build complete. Make duster. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Now, this duster was supposed to be Alicia's. I think I actually want to make her go equip it just because it would look cool. Yeah, let's go force wear that shoddy ostrich leather duster. There we go. Look at her, guys. Look. Look how good she looks. It's incredible. She got a pocket watch and a leprechaun hat and, like, pink hair. This is the best. Bob, are you going to be all right? Did you get your infection taken care of? You did. You just can't get out of this colony once you get into it, apparently, is the story. the moral of the story. Cinnamon, you're relaxing socially. The artist doing some research. That's wonderful. Cinnamon's going to take some ammo. Now she's going to clean blood. Yeah, we've been cleaning blood for days. We had a lot of big raids, and there's still blood everywhere. And this is the one I wanted to watch. Yeah, I want to make sure this gets taken care of right away. Someone had said I should put some fun time things in here for these guys. Why don't I do that? I've never actually seen them use them before, but you know what? That's a little big. That's a little bit big. All right, chess table, I suppose. We'll make them out of marble blocks. We'll stick them right over here like that. And I don't know if they really need the chairs, but you know what? We'll give them at least one chair made out of marble blocks. Or at least one of them. Just a solo chess experience. Oh, and amazingly, I wasn't really paying attention to this, but apparently they built the outside first, retaining the prisoners, so even when we took these things down, it wasn't a big deal. All right. Hey, whatever happened to my cigar factory? It looks like down here we still have those queued up. But for the most part, we're not making anything because we haven't harvested in a long time. We will harvest soon, guys. Look at this. Rice plant, 94. Holy, corn's only at 14. Hops is at 100%. Xander's helping out with that. That means we're going to get our first fermenting barrels on the go here. Yep. We're throwing those in. Here we go. Alicia's cooking them up. Just sitting on a stack of meat. Beautiful. Hey, speaking of, this really needs to get... need wood. We don't have it... Oh. Wood is... I was actually just about to go check to see if I had bonus wood. I definitely don't have any bonus wood. That's unfortunate. Let's do some choppy orders, though, up here while I'm thinking about it. We'll grab all that wood. Oh, I think this is actually something that I did in the last episode, or my failed 10-minute attempt. I think I queued all that up to get a little bit more wood here. So, looks like me and Cinnamon out in the fields, chopping down all the hops. That's wonderful. Bessie's over here. What is she doing? Harvesting Saguro cactus. Okay. Muffalo meat's rotting away in storage. That is actually super bad. And the only reason that's happening is... Oh, this is one other thing I did. I came over here and I toggled the power off there. Because otherwise, we're just wasting wood in that thing. We need someone right now to go get that wood so we can go cook those meats before they go bad. Okay, how much wood do we have here? We got 9. Let's wait for Alicia to chop this last one. Okay, now, let's have her super quickly. No, don't rest. Prioritize refueling that stove on your way home. Wonderful. I think she only grabbed like 9 wood when we really need like 20. No, we got 50. Oh, okay. Huh. Yeah, we're going to have 2 stoves then, because the one-tile stoves only hold 20 wood. These ones hold 50 wood. And she burnt through that in record time. Record time. Another thing I could do is actually reinstall this over here for now. And then we could actually turn it on. Nice, she got more wood. How much did she get this time? 35. Awesome, so we should be getting these meals going. Speaking of, I was going to make fine meals, but unfortunately, we can't because we don't have any vegetables yet. We will in seconds, though. Rice is up to 94%. This is nice. All of our walls are done. All of our houses are repaired. All of the blood appears to be clean, except for a little bit that's left over in here. I don't know why there's always so much blood in here. Bob, are you still bleeding? No, you do have an infection in your finger, which is you're going to heal from. You know, but everyone in here is fine. Let me just make sure that they're all on chat and recruit, because we haven't gotten anywhere with this for a while. Yep, they're all good. Heat wave is apparently over. I didn't notice the notification there. Only 2 minor break risks. One's on Bessie. Probably the barracks-related issue. Awful barracks. In a little pain. Ugly environment. Other one is on Alicia. And urgently hungry. Okay. You know what? Can we turn her off of alert so she can go eat? You know what else seemed to have happened? Our order here for a table is gone. Well, that's strange. I don't know what happened to it. It should have just been replaced, I think, from whatever mod I use that does that. But alas, it is not. So, furniture, let's do small round table, marble, boom. Now we can have a nice place to eat. Sit down and eat for everybody. As soon as that gets done. Nimble's been working. What is this over here? Marble chest. Oh, wow. The chess table apparently takes just as long to make. You guys better appreciate this chess table and play the hell out of it. Nimble's working on that for like 7 days down there. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Rice. Yes, 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 yes. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 people eats 2 meals a day. That's 24. So 48, 76. We're looking at 76 total meals. We can cook a lot more. Let's drop this up to 4. Well, let's do 30 and 30, I suppose. Let's make sure the pause is, we'll pause down at, like, say, 20 for now. Or, you know what, let's just do 35, and I'll pause at 20. And I'll probably do the same deal over here. Fantastic, and pause at 20. Okay, good. Nice, look at this, guys, we're getting fine meals. Cinnamon even came in there to clean up briefly, but didn't clean everything, oddly enough. Nimble, you have been working on this chess table seriously for like 4 days. Come on, guys, get everything hauled in here. We got things to do. Nice, we got some warts, actually. 25 wart each, so we can have 50 total. So I think what we can do here is do until X, and I want to make the X 25. And we pretty much... I think we can pause when we get down to unpause at 0, yeah, I guess. That way they won't make any until it's completely gone. Then they'll start making more. Up to 25, which is 1 whole container's worth. Otherwise, it spoils. Nice, Bessie just got some wood. This is fantastic. Yoder and Xander. Okay, harvest. Oh, trees! Yes! Only a few of them. But still, more than 0. And here's another question. What is Alma up to? I was going to see if she was getting down to mining, and she is, so we're done with crafting. I see that I have not cleared the home area out of there. Yeah, we don't want to be cleaning up the corpse pile. Let's quickly look around. The rest of it's probably okay. I think Cinnamon may actually be done cleaning the base now. Look how nice and pretty this thing looks. Now it's just a matter of hauling all this extra stuff we have. I'm kind of hoping a lot of this ammunition just rots to death. It's going to take a long time for that to happen. I don't want to... It's like... It's cheating to pick it up, in my opinion, because it was bugged before. And I have so many guns, I don't even care. Look at this. Cinnamon's going for a nice walk to admire how clean and pristine everything is. All right. We're almost... Oh, mental break, self-harm again. This time on Felton. Poor Felton. Brain anxiety. It's just no good. It's just no good. Can we make this a medical one so you guys can go over there and get treated for brains? Does that work like that? I've never actually had a medical bed in... I almost never have... So look how evil Siobhan looks. I've almost never had actual, like, prisoner rooms like this before. Usually, like, individual rooms. Wow, after all that work, we have an incredible beauty factor of 2 from this poor marble chess table that took years to build. All right, well, can't win them all, I suppose. Chunk of spacecraft has fallen nearby. That's fine. Hey, you know what? I could actually just deconstruct all these for components. I do feel like that's a really terrible event to have in, like, a Wild West themed thing, though, because it just happens so much. It's like, spacecraft, 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 spacecraft. I think it's happened 4 times already in, like, 12 episodes. Doesn't feel very Wild West. Look at these nice lights out in the field. Look at all of this stuff happening. Look at this. There is just stuff to plant, stuff to harvest, more stuff to plant. This rice is 95%. Do we have room to haul all that stuff? Sure do. Meals are getting taken care of. We got 19 fine meals, 31 regular meals now. Looks like we're out of meat. Getting this room put back together. Got our embrasures put up in almost all the rooms in the whole colony now, except for these ones down there. Oh, yeah. Yeah, people making wart and stuff. This thing got reinstalled over here, so you know what I'm going to do is actually, let's delete that, delete this. This one actually got made. Let's copy all these. Come over here to paste the link, and come over here and paste the link. That way they'll automatically get linked to each other. All I have to do is edit this one up, or I guess any of them, really, and it'll all get taken care of. And then probably if I do want to use this one, I should turn the fuel on. I mean, it doesn't actually, never mind. I thought it used fuel when it was just sitting there, but it doesn't. So yeah, we'll just turn that on. Maybe it uses fuel to heat the room, or maybe it's just really slow and I can't see it being used. Either way. Ooh, look at this. Almost down here crafting cigars. Cigars for days. Boy, did she just craft through those things. One thing, though, do we have a stockpile here? We do, actually. So she's going to stop crafting those when she hits 100, which will be very soon, and then move on to cigarettes. And look at this! Stuff is getting hauled now. Episodes like this, though. I feel like I earned it after all the chaos and madness from the last few. Just one episode where everything's calm and peaceful. Things are getting done left and right. You can just hear cigarettes literally getting pounded out. And I'm probably going to have some issues with my aminals pretty soon. The cows eating my rice and whatnot. Maybe I should plant some hay for them, actually. That's not a bad idea. Let's do exactly that. We'll do a little grow zone. I know this is like the most ugliest, stupidest thing I've ever seen here, but I think down here I'm going to put my saloon. No, here? Here's the saloon? Yeah, that's probably a pretty good place for it. So let's just throw like a temporary thing down here. This is going to be for hay grass. And then, let's go set up clear allowed areas, animal area 1. We want to make sure they're not going to go eat our rice or our corn, or really just generally be in the front lines at all, to be honest. But they can come over here. I like to make sure there's a little bit of a border, so when you harvest it, they're just not sitting there, and they go and they eat the stuff on the ground waiting to be picked up. So that's pretty good. And then a little border down there. But they can come down here and eat the rice whenever they want. Another thing I should probably do is get them out of the food bin, so they stop going in there and making terrible, terrible, terrible mess all the time. Which then gives us food poisoning from all of that good stuff. So, all right, looking good. At this point, we've got 50 wood in the stockpile. All of our stuff is harvested. Tons more stuff is planted. Almost completely done there. I'm working on the hay grass now. We did get a little bit of components up here, which we used to craft that extra stove. Oh, look at this. Alicia's smoking a cigar, filling the wart, making the meals. People are running left and right, up and down, all around. Ooh. Look at this. Where are all these fine meals, though? I see 19 of them, but I don't see them. Oh, they're up here, oddly enough. Huh. Okay. I guess we don't have a good place for meal storage. I got a little bit of one right here. It looks like... Is this a regular... Priority critical. All right. Can I just extend that a little bit? People can walk. Not really. No. My guess, then, is that that's actually a meal stockpile. Yes. Okay, good. All right. Look at this. It's super clean. Multiple chefs are in here while Nimble's just having a casual cigar next to all the meals. Yes! It's a beautiful sight to behold. And we've got 88 wood. That wood might be going up soon. Our cow is now pregnant. Oh, my lord. It's fun Western times. Alma's out here just chopping through this. She must have gotten quite a bit of a mining skill. Nope, she actually already had an 8. Okay. Wow, double passion. She's going up fast with that. How much steel do we actually have? 0? No, I just haven't hauled any of the steel. I have plenty of it. All right, at this point, let's just wait a little bit for everyone to haul everything, replant everything, harvest what little remains here, move everything around. And then, you know what I might even think about doing is another... Cinnamon's finishing up this hay thing down here. I might actually think about planting another forest so I can just really go super crazy with all this. Let's do another grow zone up here. We'll do regular soil. Maybe down here's a better place for it, right along the riverbed. Just like a really nice... actually, yeah, I guess this is one big thing. It's kind of an awkward looking thing, but it's one big thing. And let's go for that poplar because it does indeed produce the most wood possible. That's going to be a huge amount of work down there. All right, looks like actually most of the ammunition got hauled or the guns got hauled and whatnot. I don't know. I do need to do something about the fact that I have ammunition everywhere that can just blow up and destroy everything. But I'll deal with that later once it becomes an issue. No, this Colt bunt line's sitting out there. It was good quality. It's been out there for days. Okay, what's our issues? Tattered apparel. Major break risk, Bessie and Xander. Let's check that out. I think Bessie's had an issue down here for like hundreds of years. You know what I could do is put in a floor in? I don't really want to do... I guess you could do stone floors and... Nah, I think carpets actually are much better. That's why I did make all the... I actually literally forgot that I could make carpets. Whoopsie daisy. Let's do some floors. Is it more floors or floors? More floors. Oh, look at this. Cream check carpet. Orange wool carpet. I didn't know they had this cool looking stuff. All right. You guys want some, like, I don't know what you would really make Wild Western themed stuff out of, though. We could just do, like, yellow in the middle, because it's the most disgusting thing I can imagine, and that seems like the style. You know, just have, like, terrible, terrible carpets here. Why don't we do a little bit of cream in the middle like this? Wait, did that work? Probably not. A little bit of cream in the middle. Fantastic. And then what do we want to do around the outside? Maybe black? Yes. 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 We're getting somewhere. It's amazing. What do we do about up here, though? We could do a little bit more. Maybe green wool? No. Purple? Blue wool? Turquoise. Yes. You ever see those old Western, like, saloons and whatnot? They always have, like, these weird turquoisey carpets. Let's do that. That's going to look fantastic, I think. And why don't we also go back to floors over here? And we'll put in a red carpet in the front, like on the way in, just to kind of break it up a little bit. Nice. Now the prisoners could get their own little thing here. All right, let's do some more floors up there. Let's say, what would prisoners really like? I'm thinking something really lame. They get like just gray. How about black and gray checkered? Because they're orange. No, black and orange checkered. Yes, yes. I don't know how this is gonna look, but I'm gonna do it because I'm a designer, guys. Very good with the art eye, of course. I've always been good with art. 100% art. I'm the art guy. What did I just say, though? Nimble has asthma. Oh, Nimble, you smoke too much, you doofus. Can we do something like that? Beautiful. Is this gonna be the right thing? Black? Yes, it is. Perfect. That's gonna be awesome. Poor Nimble, rather, now has asthma from nicotine tolerance massive. Nimble, have you even been listening to me? Have you even been, like, abiding my... Nope, chemical interest. You were just doomed. You were doomed for the... Oh, there we go. Everything was awesome. Until we had a raid. Bloody hell. Number of raiders, 20. Let's go check it out. Woo! All right, they're coming in from the approach, though, where they're not going to come around the corner, which is good, but they will come in the front. This could be a really fun battle. Let's get everybody in the back line really quick. Let's get Simon with the long range right here. I think... Also, Nimble had some sort of long range. Yes, I forget who else, though. I know I'm the melee character, so I'll get me stuck in the corner. Bessie, you get in the middle there. Alyssa, you can come over here. Yeah, okay, good. Alma, oh, I love that. They're probably going to come in from multiple directions, say, like, right here. And Nimble's the other long range. Oh, she's already in position. Yoder was the other one. All right, any more spots up there? Yes. And then Xander, front line. All right, here we go. Everybody on alert, get on in. Bessie, of course, as usual, is going to sleep through the whole event like nothing was going on. Woo, 20 raiders. This is going to be kind of fun, I think. Assuming we can all get in there. Xander's a little bit out of the way. I'm a little bit out of the way, but that's okay because I don't need to shoot. Xander does, but here we go. Here we go. They're going all over. What actually are these guys doing? I'm just curious. These guys are igniting a wooden wall. Igniting wooden horseshoes pin. Melee attacking barbed wire. Melee attacking wooden... Wow, they're doing everything. Melee attacking barbed wire. Melee attacking wooden wall. Horseshoes. Horseshoes. They really love the horseshoe pin. Standing. Standing. All right. Well, that was the wrong button there. Let's just do like regular speed here. Xander may not even be able... Oh! What the... Did someone just miss? I think Nimble just missed and hit the boomalope, or the boom rat, rather. Which, I don't know if that gave Andy severe brain anxiety or what, but I kind of want to play this really slow and just watch. Oh, Doofer! Guys, there's a guy named Doofer. Oh, I love that gun, though. Mental break paranoia on Bob the Builder from Wake Up Patrol. Nice time to go paranoid, Bob. Nice time. Xander, you gonna make it in? Let's see. Andy's crossing the line down here. He's getting shot. Oh, look at this hail of bullets right there. Look at this. Ready, guys? Ready? Boom! See? Oh, my lord! Did one of them just take down Andy and the next one took down Hanks? Cinnamon missed Andy and hit Hanks? What? What? Cinnamon even when missing. Even when missing. Cinnamon missed Andy and hit Hanks and immediately downed Hanks. How is Cinnamon this insanely good? That's incredible. This is so much more fun playing in slow motion here. I wish there was a legitimate slow motion mode, though, so I could watch what was going on, like really slow rather than having to pause all the time. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Xander is coming in. Headshot. Headshot down here on Kron. Who's Jaw? Oh, okay. Well, hey, it's still in the head, though. Oh, did you guys see that shot from Alma? It's like 500 little pellets came flying out there. Amazingly, though, only one of them hit for once. Kron's not going to have the best day. I'm curious about what's going on up here. Lots of people coming in. Xander's just... Oh, my lord. Never mind. We're all like, hey, they're coming. Everybody look up. Boom. That guy's dead. See you later, Chuckles. Let's see what happens now. Xander, what are you doing? Moving down there. Fantastic. Shooting up at these guys. That's good. Oh, Lao is getting shot down here. Alma no longer has a shot. Oh, they actually got up to the walls here. Uh-oh. They got a 3-crown coach gun. It looks like Yotter and Cinnamon both just took a hit. We're going to have to go pro here. We're going to have to go pro. Alicia, move. Can you move back and get a better angle, maybe? Oh! Why is Xander on? Oh, he's hunkering down. Oh, Nimble's on the ground. They got... That's the shotguns, guys. Shotguns. That's what they're good for. I understand now. All right. We're going to have to do something. Alma, come out here quickly. Quickly. Alicia, come down here quickly. We're going to have to fall back. This is not good. Yotter and Cinnamon. Okay, these guys going to... Oh, I knew that was coming. There's a headshot on Yotter, it looks like. This is a bad fight for us to be taking. Let's retreat out of here quick. Oh! Yotter was taken down. Woo! Left shoulder was shot off of Yotter. Left lung was destroyed on Nimble. No! We're gonna face some action. It's the shotguns at the walls that did it. Ah, now I know that's a thing to worry about. That was a real serious thing, though. Alma, come down here. Alicia, come down here. Shoot up at these shotgun wielders. Oh, God, Xander, that is not a safe place for you. Run, Xander, run. Run. Okay, Alicia, hopefully take down Eartha up there. Cinnamon, how's your... Oh, my God. Those birdshot pellets, though. Those birdshot pellets. Come on, Alma. Nice. Take down Lao, whoever that was. You got no more shots. Let's reload really quick. Xander, we're going to need you to do something else. How are we doing up here? Okay, these guys are all busy. Actually, look at this. 2 of them got murdered by traps without even me paying attention, and Ross got wounded as well. I think I might need to go hero mode and get out there through the shotguns. Through the shotguns, chase down Altchartered, whatever the heck his name is. Oh, God. Oh, God. Alma actually got shot out there in the torso. It looks like Kron, while even behind the cover. This is less than ideal. She's going to be reloading for a while. Let's get her back over there, get Xander outside, and Alicia up to this corner. And then get ready. Boom! No, oh, God. Oh, he's looking at me. Xander, come over here quick. Oh, my God. Nice. I just got headshot, though. Whew. How are they not done yet? 11 left. We got to kill 1 more, and we're in business, and then they're leaving. We have got some issues. How's Nimble doing? Death in 2.1 out. Left lung destroyed. That is so painful. Another shotgun. Lily up there. Kron, how are you doing? No immediate danger to you. Let's get everybody up inside, I suppose, for now. Out of the way of this... Oh, no! Bull 1 was shot to death. God, why are you holding the shotgun like an idiot? In any event, we got to take down 1 more of them somehow, and I'm not quite sure how to make that happen. Alicia, come over here to the corner, maybe? Alma, you reloaded yet? Come outside. Xander, come over here to the wall. Oh, no, Xander, go over there to that wall. Me, come over here and stabilize Nimble. And Cinnamon, come up here to the doorway and put someone on the ground. Come on, Cinnamon. Nice! Boomalope has been shot to death, unfortunately. Cannot stabilize. I'm not carrying any medicine. Yes, I am. I got it right there on me. I'm literally carrying it right there. Okay, I'm stabilizing Nimble. Woo! That was crazy. Alma, death in 17 hours. You know what we're going to need to do here is make this a full-on medical bed. Everybody just going to have to go to bed here. Do we even care about the rest of these guys? No. Off alert, off alert, off alert. Just go do whatever you need to do. Let the rest of them run. I'm fine with it. That was fun. That was really awesome. Cinnamon, what are you up to? You're currently doing whatever. Okay, Cinnamon, come over here and rescue Yotter. He was not looking good. I know Nimble's even worse, but at least Nimble's getting stabilized. Let's get everybody... We got 5 people wounded. Let's get them all in the beds and then get them treated, like, right away. And then hopefully also... Let's check on the, Once again, Bessie just sleeps through the entire event. Happy as a clam. How can I check if people are on alert? Okay, draft. There we go. I think I'm still drafted, but I don't want to undraft yet. Nimble's down, Yachter's down. Everyone's undrafted. All right, good. So I just took care of Nimble there. Let's come over and rescue Nimble really quick. Get everybody in here. And I think we'll be fine. My porter move. Oh, they're all over there like idiots, though. Alma, you gonna be all right? Death in 17 hours. This is where I could go pro. But I do have to put these fighters out. They're gonna break my door down? Oh, I have such an opportunity to kill them. But I also have more important things to tend to right now, honestly. Cinnamon, you need to go rest. Everyone who's wounded, Alma, go rest. And I think it was me, go rest. Okay? Now, Yarda was at least stable, or Nimble was stabilized, but Nimble needs to be treated, like, right away. Who is our best doctor? Who is not currently... medicine? So it goes Alma, Yachter, both of which are wounded, and then Bessie. Bessie's asleep, and then Cinnamon. So I think Alma actually is going to have to come over here and tend to Nimble first, and now we can probably just let the game play out a little bit here. Let's get rid of these fighters, because that's probably #1 priority. Save our poor thing. Our bull, unfortunately, is down, but that's not the end of our cows, guys, because this one did get pregnant. I forgot to put him in the room, unfortunately, like a complete moron. I just forgot to do it. Completely forgot to do it. All right, Cinnamon, as soon as you're done... Actually, no, maybe Cinnamon come over here and tend to me really quick. I know so many people are wounded. Like, all the doctors are the ones who got wounded. Nice, we're taking care of all that stuff up there. We didn't really lose any walls or anything. We just lost, like, the 2 doors. Maybe one of these will burn down, but... What the... Why is there a rhinoceros in here? Hey, we got some bull to eat, though. That's something. Rhinoceros, you better be friendly, Rhinoceros. I think by default, they're going to be friendly no matter what, unless they wander into a fight or somehow. All right, now, as far as recruiting even more prisoners, let's look around, shall we? Lau's death in 8 hours. We're looking at an abrasive, trigger-happy pessimist and capable of dumb labor and cleaning. That's what we really need. Or a grower, another grower would be good. Crafter, not so much, so we'll let that one go. Down here, we got 13 hours on Alushard. Alushard? I don't know. Steadfast, outdoorsy, animals, Eartha, how about you? What's your what about Doofer? Oh, Doofer died. No. Doofer. He would have been a cowardly gourmet who's volatile. God, that sounds like me. With, like, no medicine skill, but a huge passion for staying alive. What do we got down here? Andy. We're looking at death in 3 hours with severe brain anxiety. You are a night owl who doesn't care, doesn't want to do growing at all. Did I check Eartha yet? I think I did. Desensitized. Ooh, she loves the shooting and she likes the mining, but not that useful. Hanks. Poor Hanks. You just got the raw end of the stick there. He likes the growing. He, however, doesn't like the shooting. But all he does, he's pretty. And he's got a bloodlust. A bloodlust melee isn't bad. And he likes the growing. We could have another grower in town. Probably not the worst idea. Someone want to get over there and yoink the Hanks. I think we have to copy another bedroom if I want to do this, though. I can find the right thing. Build a copy of a sleeping spot. We'll slap it in there. But you're going to have a whole bunch of mental breaks. Come over here, capture it. Not mental breaks. Prison breaks. Alma, where are you? You're sleeping, being tended to. Yachter, you are currently taking a fine meal. And now you're taking an herbal medicine and then equipping your gun. Alma is literally bleeding out here. Gunshot in her torso, Yachter. You gotta get on this. Cinnamon's actually eating over here. Wow! She's like literally bleeding all over the place. So many pellets. Come on, Cinnamon, go back to bed. Yeah, she's on the way over. She had to reload and get some food in her stomach. Not the worst idea, actually. Yachter, how's it going? You're actually fully healed, apparently? Even though your left shoulder was shot off, you're fine. Go re-equip that gun. Going to take some musket balls. Not a bad idea, but honestly, not a good idea either. Feeding simple meal to Sioban. Disease infection, that's no surprise. Probably on Cinnamon. Cinnamon, yeah. All right, Yachter, you're the best doctor in the whole town. Actually, you know what? That's Alma, technically. I think let's have Alma come over here and prioritize tending to Cinnamon. Even though she's wounded, we've got a million things here to tend to. There we go. Disease infection also on Cinnamon. That's... Oh! Hanks has died from blood loss. Well, oh well. He's immediately getting pulled out. We didn't have time to deal with that. I don't think we're going to be able to recruit anybody here. What do we got up here, actually? I didn't even notice this. Jubilee! Jubilee's dead in 6 hours. What's she all about? She's a jogger who can do medicine and animals. That's not bad. And she can do growing. All right, Jubilee, it's all you. Alicia, if you wouldn't mind dropping Hanks in the river, poor guy, and go rescue us some Jubilee. All right. And then how we doing here on Cinnamon with Alma's treatments? There's a lot on disease infection on Cinnamon. That's the 3rd time now. But Alma just took care of that stuff. And the other problem here, of course, is that this dirt is really unacceptably bad. Let's do the quick. We'll never do cleaning. Alicia, maybe? Just a quick cleaning of blood. Not going to be very quick. But it's going to get done. It's gonna... Ooh! Oh, that's actually... These are all our guns that just went on whatever. Disease infection on Cinnamon. Alicia's taking care of it. Boy, it's Cinnamon. All those birdshot pellets just getting infected left and right. Woo! Well, that was fun times. What do we got over here? Jubilee? Yeah, you're getting tended to by Alma almost instantaneously. Let's go chat. 99%. You know what? For a jogger, though, I will absolutely take that risk. Wow, all right. Well, we had a ton of progress on the base. I got some carpets put in, which I had forgotten about, and now I remember. That'll take care of something, make things look a little bit better. We lost our bull, but you know what? The bull did get the cow pregnant, so maybe we can still survive if I can remember to put them in the safe zone. Although, to be fair, I don't know if they would have made it over there. Anyway, another disease on Alma this time, unfortunately. Alma, what are you doing? Like, this is no time to screw around. You need to get in bed. Okay, good. You're going to go rest over there. We're short a whole bunch of beds. However, how long till the new tree crop? This one's 37% grown. This one's 72, though. 72, 72. What do we got over here? 61, 60. I think when I started the episodes, these were at 50, 66. So we're looking at least 2 more episodes before I can harvest trees and have wood. But I do have 100 already. So, and I got another whole forest. Forest number 5 incoming. But yeah, so made some progress, got some harvest, got some stocks, we got food, we got meals, that's taken care of. We got some alcohol on the way, keeping people's moods high. We got a little bit of organization, we cleaned up the base a little bit, we grew a little bit more stuff. And we defended against one hell of a raid, and I also learned something. I mean, I kind of expected this, but yeah, once the shotgunners get up to the walls... Whoo, I need to fall back before that happens. They just run right up and they're like, boom, get on the ground. Alma, please tell me. Yeah, okay, nice. Bessie's taking care of Alma's infection almost instantaneously. Well, once we're returning, we see if we can survive the 742 infections on Cinnamon, most likely. Also, Alma, we clean up again. We try to recruit any one of the 17 prisoners I have. And we try to actually, you know, just buy our time until we can get... Oh, hey, some wood is over here. There's actually 500 wood on the map. 535 wood all around. Who is this guy? That guy who broke down this door, it took him so long. He just left a trail of blood, and then he collapsed. Masterwork Springfield, yes! Hall! I want it so badly. I don't know if it's even good or not, but it's just cool. And then some musket balls. This poor guy. Voss the Merc, he looks like Mongolian to me, but oh, thank you for that Masterwork Springfield. This is something I should be using because I can use the bayonet as well as also shoot. And this is like a perfect thing for me. The occasional one single shot will be just fine and dandy because I barely ever shoot anyway. Anyway, I really enjoyed this episode. This is the kind of fighting I want. As long as I get rid of like... You know what? I'm fine with using barbed wire all the way around the colony, but I do want to get rid of this wall. I'll just use like sectional palisades here and there, but maybe I won't use palisades much at all. Just here, maybe I'll make like fences out of palisades for like around the crops. I don't know. Maybe it'll be like a decorative thing. But I really did like when they were slowing down, walking over the walls, over the barbed wire. We were shooting them. It gave them a chance. You know, we could shoot them, but then it gave them a chance to get up here and do stuff. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Anyways, once we're returning. The recovery is on, and progress is set to actually happen, and maybe we'll have a floor, and maybe someone will die. I don't know. We'll see, though, in the future. For now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Xan, you gonna make it in? Let's see. Andy's crossing the line down here. He's getting shot. Oh, look at this hail of bullets right there. Look at this. Ready, guys? Ready? Boom! See? Oh, my lord! Did one of them just take down Andy, and the next one took down Hanks? Cinnamon missed Andy and hit Hanks. What? Cinnamon even went missing.